inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, a good battle in the NFC. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions.
It's time. Please welcome Dan Campbell and your defending NFC North champion, Detroit Lions.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Ford Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
You see Jared Goff now taking the field, and he's coming off one of the best seasons of his career, and he's certainly quieted a lot of skeptics around the league, Mike, and leading this Lions team to the NFC Championship just a season ago. He has his eyes set on taking that next step, and a strong performance here certainly help him achieve that goal.
Laporta in motion. On second down, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Laporta in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proven to be a really hard team to beat.
Stafford now on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. Whoa! The Lions offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Laporta in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Tim Patrick was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 31-yard
The Rams offense ready to take over for their second possession. They were 3 and out first time around. They'll begin anew here in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 15. And a Rams first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Atwell sent in motion here. On first down, right back to Williams. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 43, here's second and 7. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
27-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Stafford. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Third down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 3rd down. That's caught by Puka. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Khalif Raymond to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Goff to throw. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll go play action with Goff. They'll go right back to Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 22.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Lions first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Brings up second and goal.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Patrick motioning here. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. That is a gut punch, a huge disappointment in position to score. They fumble, and the defense falls on it, Greg, in the end zone for a touchback.
We see this so often, Mike. As the ball carrier's getting closer to the end zone, his mind is on nothing but trying to score. Sometimes they forget to protect the ball. That's exactly what happened here. Fumble, defense recovers it, and they lose out on a prime scoring opportunity.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. First down grab in the first of the game for Adams.
First down, Los Angeles.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
On first down, Stafford. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late.
Defense.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here's first and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo. as they start this one with 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's
A gain of 14.
Yards.
Good for a quick
That's good
first down.
for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Goff is going to tap this one forward. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 yards.
When you come
It's
across on a
3rd
jet
and
sweep, Mike,
9.
you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Brock Ray.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 17
That's his
yards.
3rd catch of this first half, and
Rams.
good enough for a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They run over center with Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Back-to-back, some
A gain
nice
of 11
runs.
on the play.
This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Atwell sent in motion here. They'll go again with Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made by
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Stafford now on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Throw. On third down, Stafford. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 11 yards as they move the chains.
And a Rams first down.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, they'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. A give, and here comes Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A loss of a yard on
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Los Angeles.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead.
10. Lions nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Raymond now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Lions take over.
The Lions offense going to see what they can do in the final minutes of this first half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
46-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another.
And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock says 55 seconds till halftime.
10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. The Lions are on the board. It's now 10-3.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a second down throw for Stafford. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 29-yard line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Punt team headed out for the Rams.
Formation for the Rams.
Raymond going to return it, and that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
1st and 10.
The Lions offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll go play action with Goff. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack and that ball ends up going the other direction. Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. Maybe marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, I'd be surprised if they go for it on 4th. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jared Hurst getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Laporta in motion. Goff to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Williams. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And really, it was the pressure. I mean, it was the hit on the quarterback, Mike, that forced the bad throw, and it didn't come out as cleanly as he would have liked, and that's really what led to the turnover.
The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
29-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
It's 3rd and 4. shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The Lions offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Detroit.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
46-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Lions.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's you set it down. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 6.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
3 yards to go.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Just disgraceful.
Now Goff. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, here's Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
And out.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Rams punting unit coming out. Important punt here in this tie game late. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. held to no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. To throw is Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Detroit.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
On the tackle.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Laporta in motion. On second down, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Lions first down.
That's good.
Really nice throw there.
Lions.
The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter.
First and 10
Yes,
at the
arm strength
36-yard
and all of
line.
that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Now Gibbs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's a gain of 2.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
A gain of 17
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Rams 10.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Corum. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They put Adams in motion. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Rams.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Stafford going to tap this one forward. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Out quickly to Nakua.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it. And it's going to work out for them. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16
That's catch
yards.
3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
To the air again, Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down, Los Angeles.
Final minute, one timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. On play action, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford to throw again. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Rams use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Throwing again is Stafford. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard
The Lions offense
line.
makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. The Lions call their first timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
For a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Rams take over.
The Rams offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Short throw. Pulled in by Parkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Rams.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, L.A.
1st down, Rams.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Again, it's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Rams 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The shotgun snap to Stafford. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front 7 is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they needed to be. Turn it over on downs. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. We'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. Run here with Gibbs. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And the Rams are going to have a chance to win this game here in overtime.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 41. A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Los Angeles.
On the give, it's Williams. Strong running there, inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Lions' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. It's another run here for Williams. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
A loss of a yard on the
Really nice job here defensively, not only to get the penetration and to clog those run lanes, but they're able to take them down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
It's going to be third. They need one. They'll try to run through it with Williams. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.